Hi, in this video we will write a program which opens the computer webcam and it shows the video live, as you can see in here. So in addition, we also see a rectangle around the face of humans in the video. So let's do this in this video. So I would like to start this program from the previous script, and I'm going to build upon this. So the previous program was able to open the computer webcam and record the video using that webcam, but we didn't see the video live. We just got a final video file at the end. In this program, we want to see what is being captured live. And the way you do that is by using a method called cv2.imshow. Let me explain you where we put that method. So here we create the video, we capture it from the webcam, and we get the first frame, and then we get the height, the width. We create a face cascade, a blueprint for detecting faces, and then we create an output file where the video will be stored when we close the program. And then we have this loop, success as a boolean, so it is true when the video is being captured from the webcam. We detect the faces from the frame, the current frame. So the frame, we got it from here. And then we go through all the faces and we draw a rectangle around each face. Now at this point here, we want to unindent, so be outside the for loop, but inside the while loop, and say cv2.im show. IM stands for image, show. So we want to show the frame, the image on the screen. We want to give a label to the window. Recording should be fine. And then the second argument should be the actual image object. So the frame object you want to display on that window. After that, you want to apply the cv2.wait key method and give an argument of 1. This is basically specifying how long will you wait to display the next video. So this is 1 millisecond, and that is a safe value, so we can keep it 1. And that's it. We can run this code now and see what's going on here. So once I run it, among your programs, you should see this icon. That is the program that has the video. So this is live now. You see the rectangle around my face. Even though this is very bad lighting, it's still working well. Yep. You can stop this using this button, the stop button. Although there is a better way to stop the video from playing using a more user-friendly technique. That is by, after the key, you apply if key is equal to, so you see this double assignment operator, ORD Q. So if the user presses the Q button on their keyboard, then you want to break the loop. So let's try this again. So here is the window. I press Q. It took 1 or 2 seconds, but the video stopped. So you should also see now that we have the output.avi file here in my folder. I can open it with VLC. And you can see that the video is playing very fast. We can fix that by changing the frame per second rate of the video. So what's happening here is that my webcam records video in 15 frames per second, but the video writer here is configured to write 30 frames per second. So there is a mismatch between the frames. You should try to find on your computer how many frames your webcam captures, and then put here that number of frames, so 15 in my case. So let me run this again. Yeah, here is the video. 1, 2, 3, let's stop it. Q. So when you press Q, you should have the focus on the video player for Q to work. Let me check the output again. Now the speed looks normal to me. Yep. So it's working. We need to add 2 more lines here to make this more complete, and that is you need to release the video. This is a good practice to do. And cv2.destroy all windows. That is a method. And let's try the program again to make sure everything is working smoothly. So here is the window. Hello again. Press Q to quit. And it quit. There is a bit of a delay in my computer though. But anyway, this is the final program. Capturing the video from webcam, detecting the faces in the video, showing the video on the screen, and also writing the video file in a video AVI file. So I hope it worked for you, and I'll talk to you in the next videos. See you.